We not.
But yeah, the story continues, man. We got a lot of stuff. So I want to get some questions though. I want to get some questions.
Because we want the people to comment also.
Facts.
Comment and go in the comment section wherever you see this. It's going to be on a lot of platforms, but go in that comment section and ask a few things that you want to know. A few things, because listen, we're not only doing this for ourselves. We bringing up DJs. We got a lot of guests lined up. I'm getting a lot of calls already, G.
Yeah. We got some people.
We got some people. So, and we got a lot of names that y'all probably might have forgot about that. I think they need to come up here and tell their story too.
Nah, for sure.
Because the same way, not saying I don't feel like I get my credit, and you're not saying it either, but there's a lot of pieces in the story that a lot of people don't tell because they're all caught up in what's the now. So we want to just, like I said, from the booth to the business. That's really, really, really what it means. We're going from the booth, from the business, and how we got to the booth, and how we leveled up to get to the business part.
So I'm gonna get to the first question.
You asking me questions?
I'm gonna just ask the audience and ask you, and anyone who wants to answer it. So I just watched a documentary yesterday, so it kind of gave me this question.
What documentary?
The Jerry West documentary.
Oh, okay.
And it's not DJ related, but NBA.
The logo.
Yeah. So, which gave me my question. Right. I want to ask you guys that's tuned in and yourself.
Okay.
In the NBA, right? Jerry West is the logo.
He's the logo. What you mean? And he is the logo.
In the NBA, he's the logo. I wanted to ask you and the viewers, who would you deem as the logo for the DJ community if you had to deem somebody in that position?
Whoa.
Who should be, in your opinion, it could be any, this is opinionated. In your opinion, who do you feel should be the logo for the DJ community? So
you asking me, but you're going to answer this question also. So I'm going to ask you that question too.
You want to ask you?
Because
I've been thinking about it all morning.
I'm not here to be biased or anything. This is non-biased. This is a non-biased podcast.
See where we going here.
But it's only right that I got to shout out my guy.
Okay. Who's your guy?
My guy, DJ Funk Master Flex.
Okay.
I feel like DJ Funk Master Flex. Yo, he gonna kill you. He don't like saying that. Night. But Funk Flex, me honest, if we had to get a logo, I think Funk Flex is the logo. I feel like he is the logo because he's not saying he's the most famous, but he is the most famous.
Okay.
He had his own shoe.
Okay, he had his own shoe.
The boots, the lugs.
The lugs, yeah.
He had the TV shows.
MTV, I think, right?
MTV.
Yeah.
He movies. Funk Master Flex is in a lot of movies.
What was it?
Killer Season is to name one.
Okay. I forgot
what I'm
about
saying?
that.
You remember?
Okay. He got albums.
He got albums, platinum albums. One of the Big Cap and Flex, Funk Flex.
Rest in peace, DJ.
The Tunnel album might be classics. Aside from his 60 Minute of Funks.
Okay.
So, not to be biased, but
he's on radio for umpteen amount of years.
You know when you hear Flex Bomb, you know what that means. The
freestyles.
When anything was being broken, it had to be broke on 7 o'clock on that Funk Master Flex show. We all stopped and got to the radio to hear what Funk Master Flex was gonna play. So, not to be biased,
listen,
but I think it's only right that Funk Master Flex.
This is opinion.
Funk Flex,
opinion based,
and he's still going to this day.
Still going.
Jerry West was the logo, and he wasn't playing no more.
He wasn't playing.
Flex is still playing.
Still in the game.
He's still the guy in the city.
I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm listening, and as you mentioned his accolades, I'm like, damn, I forgot what this.
I could keep it going, but we're not trying to be biased here.
Nah, for
Bass,
sure.
we good?
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be done in like 5 to 10.
Okay. Who's your Jerry West logo?
I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to answer the question this whole morning.
Bass, 10? 10 good? All right.
I've been trying to think about this answer all morning, bro.
I want to hear this.
I think I can't disagree with you. I think
you can't do mine.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm just saying I can't disagree with that. I think Flex is a good candidate.
I mean,
I'm just trying to think of who else. It's a lot of great DJs.
Go ahead, G.
Legendary DJs.
Go ahead, G.
We have allegedly the first DJ to do hip hop party, Kool Herc.
Kool Herc.
At that time.
But do people know what Kool Herc even looks like?
Do people know what Jerry West look like?
Yeah.
If you play basketball, you ask a kid right now who they don't know who.
I mean, cool. Not disrespecting the legend. Cool Herc. He's the guy. He's the reason why.
Facts.
But I don't think a lot of people know what Cool Herc look like. So if we made a logo, people won't be like, oh, that's Cool Herc. Like,
I think if you ask people who in the last 10, 20 years by the NBA logo, they probably would say Kobe or LeBron or Steph Curry or something. They wouldn't even think about Jerry West. So I think
it is a logo though.
It is.
Hey, G, stop.
I don't know who to pick. I don't know.
All right, so you got a whole. We get another episode where we're gonna react that.
Flex is a good one.
Flex is.
He's a good one. So he's a great one.
All right, so I'm not bugging.
You're not. No, you're not.
I'm not bugging.
I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm not disagreeing. I'm just trying to think of who else I might.
So since next episode, you're gonna give us an answer.
Yeah.
Next episode, you're gonna give us an answer.
I gotta do a little homework
because I got a question for you, and it might be a controversial question.
Hopefully, I have an answer for you. I don't know.
Are we getting oversaturated with all these R&B parties? Is it the new throwback 90s party or
it is?
Are we getting oversaturated? Do you think the game is getting oversaturated where everything's an R&B party now? Everything is R&B party, R&B dinner, R&B.
It is a lot.
What you think?
I'm not gonna lie.
R&B brunch.
I'm on the
R&B
fence.
all white.
I'm on the fence with it. I'm on the fence only because I'm getting tired of the regular parties. So if I want to go outside, I wouldn't mind going to an R&B party.
But,
like, okay, cool.
But my thing about it is, a lot of these R&B parties that we go to, except for mine's, because me and Funk Flex, we got the hottest R&B dinner party in New York City, Philly, City Winery. But we gonna get there later. But and shout out to R&B Wednesdays. That's a dope R&B party.
DJ
Big Reef. Shout out to Big Reef. DJ Active.
Salute.
But a lot of these parties that's branded as R&B parties is. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're not playing. They're playing all the old R&B. I don't hear new R&B.
And new really getting played. Yeah, I mean, it's R&B now. It's
a lot. I don't hear no J Don. I don't hear no Brent Fires. You know what I'm saying? I hear SZA, but it's
SZA, Summer Walker.
Couple of songs. You know, the ones that we know.
That's it.
But I feel like the R&B, and I might be wrong, but I feel like the R&B is the new 90s parties, the throwback parties, because all y'all doing is playing 90s music. Why y'all can't keep it as 90s, a 90s party?
I will say, though, I think they're doing a better job than those 90s parties, though. Those parties at the time, they probably play like a 15-minute set. They playing Poison, they play this, and then they done with it. The
but but there was a segment at one point.
Yeah, but it was a quick segment. You only play those Poison, It Takes Two to make a thing, and crisscross something, and they was done.
That's
they go
not
back
R&B,
to the. No, I'm saying the 90s party they were having back in the days when they had those 90s parties.
They wasn't doing 90s.
They were playing like a 15, 20-minute set. At least now they playing like they give you a couple hours of some R&B.
So you're basically saying the DJs that's on these R&B parties, they probably don't have an R&B bag?
No, I was saying the 90s parties that we went to before.
Oh, the 90s parties.
Those old school 90s hip hop parties we were doing before.
Nah,
they weren't playing long sets like that.
I disagree.
It was giving you quick little.
I disagree because when you go to these 90s parties, when we was going to these 90s parties or the 90s segment parties, they were getting to the real boom bap.
Oh, the
B-sides.
The ones I went to, I didn't hear that, so I probably missed out.
So answer the question. Do you think R&B parties are overrated? Or do you think that these R&B parties it's just too much now? There's too many R&B parties now. R&B this.
I think it's good. I think in the next year it's going to start to phase out to something else. The ones that are going to stand strong, going to stand strong. You know what I'm saying? Like the ones who got the seniority over it, going to still be rocking because they got the crowd already locked in. But it's going to be a different wave at some point.
We want to know what y'all think, man. Comment below.
Get in the comments.
DJs comment. Please tell us what y'all think about these two questions that we gave to y'all, because this is real shit. This is things that we talk about.
So your question is, are the R&B parties oversaturated now?
I think
it's too much.
I don't know. I don't know what I think.
And my question was, who should you guys feel should be the logo
of DJing?
You know what I'm saying? So jump in the comments, let us know what's going on.
It's the pilot, baby. DJ State of Mind Podcast, DJ MU, DJ G Money. It was a pleasure. This is the pilot, man. This is only the episode 1. We might brand it as that, but this is the start of it. And yo, listen.
I like this.
This is all right,
That's
man.
dope. Yeah.
Yo.